Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Ezekiel144 and this is Divinely Protected Tarot. So yeah, I got another little read for us this morning, see what comes through. Just want to remind you all that I put out a 12-hour protection video last night. You can use this anytime, but I specifically designed this for the full moon and new moons, when we are most likely going to receive attacks from people. Those chosen ones. This always happens on full moons, people trying to do their moon magic and stuff. It's 12-hour protection of Archangels, Ascended Masters, Sun God Ra and Anubis. And I put it on last night about 8 o'clock. I fell asleep. I put a little playlist on to watch after that, and I fell asleep during the during my video. Woke up about 2:30, stayed up till 3:30, had a little prayer, went back to sleep. I usually wake up about 6. I just didn't wake up till 9 o'clock, so I had 12 hours sleep, and it was a really nice 12-hour sleep. I got some really nice confirmation dreams in there of things that I've got going on. I don't feel I need to share them. I just share this with you. Possibly if you are watching it, if you watch it for the night, you might get some confirmation dreams as well coming to you, because this protection will protect your dream state as well. It is meant for while you're sleeping. It's only 20 minutes long, 15 minutes long, and this will protect you for the whole 12 hours. I got something amazing happen last night or yesterday when I finished recording. All my blinds are down like they are now, everything's dark, and I've just got a little spotlight up there. I went and opened the door, and this fucking massive hawk or eagle, like really bright orange underneath, was flying around my caravan, flew around my motorhome twice, and then just kind of like flew off down that way, and then passed over the horizon so I could see it no more. And it's a little bit crazy, really. I'm in nowhere near where should be eagles or hawks or whatever it was. I'm kind of in the middle of a city at the minute. So that was a really nice sign for me, that I'm doing the right thing. So please, if you are feel like you might be under any attacks tonight, or it's just a spell work removal and protection for 12 hours, so you can watch it every night if you want, and it will protect your dream state, it will protect your surrounding, it will remove any spell work that you've had onto you. There's a whole list underneath in the description box of that video of all the different types of spell work that I remove, or we remove. So yeah, please do check that out. I'll put a link to it in the description box below. Okay, let's crack on with this read. Just remember, this is a collective read. Take what resonates, leave what does not. There's no gender in tarot. If I say he, could be she could be he, could be anything these days. Take it how it resonates to your story. And tarot is for entertainment purposes only. What are open? Oh yeah, personal reads are open. If anyone would like a personal read, we'll do a general read or a love reading. And all the information is in the description box below, along with a few other things that I have to offer, so please do check it out if you feel guided to. Yeah, let's crack on with this read. If you are sensitive to sound and you are wearing headphones, please take them out, because I'm going to ring this bell in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's been a little bit heavy lately. Been a bit heavy for the last couple of days. Seems to be clearing up a little bit, maybe. People realizing all the lies and things that have been spread about you. I'm getting court cards, not courting cards, court and legal issue cards coming up in a lot of my readings. So people that have been trying to slander your name and whatever they've been trying to do behind your back, put you in false marriages and false documents, false identity, and all things like that they think they can do. They're all now being uncovered. You got your ancestors and your angels and archangels and everything around you, and you are a child of God, and these things not going to happen to a child of God. So well done to you, whatever you've been doing, your return to senders and things like that. Keep it up. The video's there for you if you feel guided to it. Like I say, you can use it anytime that you any time that you like. And just like to say Happy New Year to everyone. Today is April the 1st, and you know, this is the true New Year's Day. So Happy New Year to all of you out there. Okay, so let's have a look at this read and see what source wants to bring through. So tune into collective energy. Okay, come through please, source. Love you, source. Yes. Yes, was really nice. Yes. Yeah, so protected. We are all so protected. Source just wants you to know that we are so protected. You know, the video's there for you if you feel like you need a little bit more protection. Like I say, I haven't had 12 hours sleep in so long, and I had 12 hours last night, so it definitely works. 5:55 on the timer there. Okay, what do we need to know about today's read, please, source? We've got 10 of Cups. Something beautiful coming into you. Some, you know, stability. Someone could be having a baby. Well done to you if you are having a baby. What do we need to know about? What does the collective need to know about this reading today, please, source? Source? What does the collective need to know for this reading today, please, source? What does the collective need for this reading today, please, source? What does the collective need today for this reading, please, source? What does the collective need today for this reading, please, source? What do we have here? Okay, we've got a Temperance on the fence. So possibly someone was coming in. Someone was possibly doing some trickery, trying to stop things. We've got Knight of Swords in a reverse. So something that someone thought that was going to happen to them is no longer happening to them. Someone's running away from them. And this is now closure on whatever this was. So whoever, they're kind of out of balance. I mean, you know, if it was in the upright, you know, I would consider you as an earth angel. Sorry, in the upright. It would be an earth angel. This person is kind of a false earth angel, a false prophet, as we could say, and their world has come to an end. And we've got the victory. We've got the Six of Wands in the upright. So this is definitely your energy, and this person that has been trying to stop you, put a stop to your life and things that you've got coming to you. They have been trying to stop things that you've got coming to you. All this is now in completion stage. You know, they have not been able to stop you from your new beginning, from your victory. These people are people that haven't done any healing work themselves. They just want to take away from other people. Their life is not going very well, and they think, they have to bring other people down so that they can be on the same level as other people. This is someone who's very controlling. Their life, they like to control the people around them with the Five of Swords. This person likes to control people around them, and that's how they get their balance from controlling others around them, where they're not balanced at the moment, because they're seeing you here in this kind of victory energy. You are doing what you're doing, and you really couldn't give two fucks about what this person is doing, and rightfully so. Why would you care about what other people are doing? You know, if you're there looking on other people's profiles on Facebook, you know, that's not you concentrating on your own life, is it? I mean, me personally, I don't bother looking at anyone's profile on Facebook. I come and I post a few things. If people want to, you know, I'll have a look on the feed, see what's going on the feed. Nothing happening on the feed. Just get out of there, you know. So Facebook has changed from what it used to be. It's not a fun place, and you have to be a stalker to find out what other people are doing. And I'm not into that, you know. Too busy concentrating on myself, and so should you be out there, you know. If you're on this path, you should not give two fucks about what anyone else is doing, because you're too busy concentrating on yourself. You're not going to be there going on other people's profiles. You're not going to be looking on your ex's profile. Oh, what they doing? Who they sleeping with? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You're not with them, are you? You know, nobody cares. I don't care. You don't care. Do what you want. Sleep with who you want. Do what you want. I don't care. You're not in my life. You know, and that's the way we are, and that's the only way that we're going to have a victory. Because if we are thinking about what other people are doing, it's not a victory, is it? You know, it's just going to make you anxious and nervous, and oh, I could have had that, I could have had that. No, you've got better things coming to you. You know. So yeah, if this reading is resonating with you so far, if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate that. If you've got something like this going on in your life, just give me a little bit of confirmation that I know that I am reading the right things. Well, I know that I am because I have people in my comments all the time, but just a little bit more extra confirmation from you guys, that would be really nice. 11:11 on the timer. So yeah, let's, what more do we need to know? Can we have some more information on this Knight of Swords in the reverse? We've got white magic in the reverse. So someone that was kind of manipulating things, could be doing some black magic. Ooh, doing some black magic on you. Okay, whatever. This is what I say, it's a really controlling person. And people are running away from them. The way I'm seeing the cards here, the Knight of Swords running away from all of this unbalanced person over here. So what more do we need to know about this, please, source? What more do we need to know? Can we have some clarification on the Knight of Swords in reverse, please? Can we have some clarification on the Knight of Swords in reverse? Bloody hell. We've got the Twin Flame card. So this could be a, take it how it resonates to your story, Twin Flame, Fallen Flame, False Flame, whatever you've been dealing with. The one that yeah, the one that you're not with. You know, this is, I'm not getting a good energy from this Twin Flame. Let's get a few more cards anyway. What more do we need to know about this Knight of Swords in reverse, please? What are we, can we get some, we've got one more card and we've got Divine Partner in reverse. Right, so take it how it resonates to your story. Maybe this person here, which is the Knight of Swords in the reverse, that is out of balance, that was trying to stop everything, is a not a divine partner of this Twin Flame of yours. So maybe this is about kind of your Twin Flame's third party, and this person is not your Twin Flame's divine partner, although they were probably trying to make out that they were. So this person here that is feeling out of balance, that everyone is running away from, that is not receiving what they wanted to receive, this has now come to a completion of everything that they've been trying to do to get you to not be with your Twin Flame. Is that what we're saying? Yeah, okay. And you are receiving a victory, obviously, of course, taking how it resonates to your story. Do you want a victory with this Twin Flame, or is this just a victory as in this person is no longer being able to fuck up your life, and they have not been able to get the victory over you and your Twin Flame, and you will be reuniting with your Twin Flame? Again, take it how it resonates to your story. Do you want to be with this person or not? It's all entirely your choice. Okay, what more do we need to know about this? They're definitely very passionate about you. They're very passionate about this change, so maybe they have been in kind of a little relationship with this person and it has all ended, and they are very passionate about coming towards you to make things right. to brush everything under the carpet and try and start again. Which, like I say, I did a twin flame reading for a client, for a subscriber a few days ago, and in that reading it showed that there was someone that was trying to get in the way of their relationship, and the guy had worked it out that this person is nothing but trouble, and they were just an energy vampire trying to harvest his energy, trying to take everything that that this woman could take off this guy, and this guy has realised it, and then the cards showed them two having a good foreseeable future together, which was really nice to see. So hopefully this is your story. You know, again, take it how it resonates to your story. Is this what you want or not? Everyone is on a different timeline. Everyone's on a different, different reality. Take it how it resonates to your story. Nobody's reality is going to be the same as another person's. Okay, so what more do we need to know about this reading, please? What more do we need to know about this reading, please? What more do we need to know about this reading, please, source? What do we need to know about this reading, please, source? What do we need to know about this reading, please, source? Okay, so we've got a King of Wands in reverse and Wheel of Fortune, and Three of Cups. So this whole little third party situation that they'd had going on could have been possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be, but this is just someone that is just out for what they can gain. There's nothing. They're not in it for a long time. You know, they're there for clout. Maybe, you know, it's a high status person and they wanted to be part of that, and that was all that they wanted. But they were just a third party situation, and now the wheel has turned. The wheel is turning in the collective's favour, and all this stuff here that has been going on has now stopped, and everything. Like I say, you know, we've got the twin flame card in the upright, so maybe, you know, new beginnings with your true twin flame. Maybe this is your twin flame coming in, or the past one was a false twin flame, and you have the new twin flame coming in. Take it how it resonates to your story. Maybe this person who is in unbalanced is not actually your twin flame, and it was someone else that was kind of, you know, your false twin flame. So always take it how it resonates to your story. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the wheel is starting to turn in your favour, and this Queen of Wands in reverse that was a third party is getting nowhere. Okay, what more do we need to know about this, please, source? And you're just there, Eight of Pentacles, concentrating on your work. 1818 on the timer. We are getting not mirrored numbers, but kind of twin flame numbers, aren't they? 18, 18, 11, 11, 12, 12, 10, 10, things like that. But you're there concentrating on everything that you've been building up, concentrating on yourself. This is what we're here to do. We're not here to concentrate on anyone else. Like I say, you know, don't go around looking at your exes on Facebook and all these other people on, you know, wondering what they're doing with their life. You shouldn't care what anyone else is doing with their life. If someone comes to you in good faith and you start something, then yes, okay, be bothered about what they're doing. But obviously, these people that have done you wrong, and, you know, your exes and things like that, who cares what they think about you? It's irrelevant, isn't it? Absolutely irrelevant what anyone else thinks about you that has done you wrong. Why would you care? So what more do we need to know? What does the collective, what's the outcome? We'll make it a short reading. Yeah, we'll make it a little bit shorter. What is the outcome of this situation for the collective, please? What is the outcome for this situation for the collective, please? What's the outcome for this situation for the collective, please? What's the outcome? Okay, So we've got up in the clouds and 8 of cups. We've got 8 of cups. 8 of cups, you're just walking away. You're not looking at, your back is turned to this person. Maybe they've got their head in the clouds. Maybe they're not getting what they want. Maybe they're having a rebirth. We've got death in reverse, so maybe this person is having a rebirth of their life, thinking about how they can change their life. Maybe this is the twin flame. How can they change their life? So death and rebirth. But unfortunately, from these cards, they are not getting the victory that they wanted. Maybe they wanted something out of this. Like I say, take it how it resonates. Was this past person your divine partner? Was it your twin flame? We've got divine partner and twin flame together, so to me that would say that this is a false twin flame. So whether they have ended everything with all these other third parties and they want to change their life, the wheel of fortune is also turning for them, and they want to change their life as well, and they are having a rebirth in their own life. From what I see from these cards here, they're not going to be receiving the victory that they thought they were going to receive. 6 of Swords in the reverse. I think if this is your story, a lot of trickery has gone on, a lot of deception, a lot of lies. Too many cooks spoil the broth. There's been far too many third parties for someone. I mean, obviously people can change, but it's not going to happen overnight, is it? How long ago was this last third party? 2-3 weeks ago? Oh, I've changed, I'm a new person. It takes fucking years. Yeah, so nothing happens overnight. And so this person, although they are having a rebirth in their life, unfortunately, I don't see for them that they are getting the victory that they wanted. Take it how it resonates to your story. In my personal opinion, if someone's done all this to me, I wouldn't let them back in my life. I would say, well done to you, well done for changing. Change your life, get rid of the losers that you were with before. Work on yourself, stay celibate for a few years. Being celibate is a really good idea because you don't get involved in all of this fucking rubbish that you've got going on until you find your true partner. And, they are walking away, or maybe this is you walking away from them. But I'm seeing there that they're not receiving the victory that they thought that they wanted, or that they wanted. Their heads is still too far up in the clouds. They haven't come back down to earth yet. It takes a lot more than a couple of weeks to change, especially if you're here on this channel. You'll be an earth angel, a chosen one. You are highly ranked in the spirit realm, and high honor. You are seen as confirmation burp. You are seen as high honor in the spirit realm, and you haven't got time for all this low level rubbish that's going on. It's very difficult for a spiritual person to be with a non-spiritual person, or someone who's only just come on this path. Because they'll only slow you down. You're at such a high level now, and this person's on their journey, only just come on their journey, and they're not anywhere near your level, and it would not be a good relationship for the two of you. There's always a chance that this person can go back into their old ways. Again, take it how it resonates to your story, but this is what I'm seeing in the cards here. This person is still unbalanced. And people are running away from them because they're seeing everything that they've been doing to you, and they're not receiving the victory that they wanted. And this was not your true twin flame. Sometimes, the devil, Satan, will bring in your false twin flame to get you off your path. And maybe this person was getting on their path, this twin flame, and they got mixed up with someone else that was also bought by the devil to get them off their path. This person had a chance to change and they didn't. They listened to the wrong people, and you know, this is where they are. Looks like, by the looks of it, they do want to change their life. But you are going to be walking away from this person, and this person is not getting the outcome that they wanted to. They have been trying. They probably are trying to block opportunities coming your way. They might try and block. This is what a narcissist does. You know, they're not happy with you being with someone else. They would rather get in the way and try and fuck your life up because they're not happy with theirs, because they want you and they don't want anyone else to have you. And unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You cannot do this to someone who's spiritual, because they really do not care. A spiritual person will not give anything, will not even give the time of day to someone like this. You know, someone who's being childish like this. Oh, you can't be with anyone if you're not going to be with me. Watch me. Watch me. And that's the way it should be. Because, you know, nobody needs someone in their life that's codependent on you. So yeah, like I say, be careful out there, because this person might be trying to block your new beginnings. This is what they're concentrating on. They're concentrating on you there with your new beginnings coming along, and this person might be trying to block them for you because you don't want to be with them. So just be mindful of this out there. If you know who this person is, cut cords with them. There's also a link to a cord cutting video in the description box below. Cut cords with this person. 20 was it? No, it wasn't. It was 2636. So if you know, use that cord cutting video. If you haven't watched it before, the instructions are on there. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen to the other person. Use just the attachment that you have with them in the spirit realm. The contract that you have with them is now severed, void. Contract is over. When a contract is over in the 3D realm, it's also over in the physical. In the spirit realm, it's also over in the physical. So yeah, this is what I have for you for your reading today. If you made it this far, can you drop me two gods? You know, the god with the halo. Drop me 2 of them in the description box below. I'd really appreciate that. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you got this far, and I really do appreciate that. And don't forget about that video tonight. It's 15 minutes long after you've skipped on all the shit that I talk about, but I do explain on what everything that I do. But when you come back to it next time, it'll be 15 minutes long. Please listen to it the first time. Listen to what I've got to say, so you know what's going on. And then, yeah, this will definitely protect you in your dream state tonight. It certainly worked for me anyway. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers, new and old, everyone. I really do appreciate everything that you do for the channel. I love you unconditionally. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Ezekiel 144. This is Divinely Protected Tarot. See you in the next video.